The following podcast contains explicit language, which may not be suitable for all adults. If you are easily offended, please do not listen to this podcast. You have been warned.
Welcome back to the rant. Wait a minute.
What?
Well,
You mean you were
I was going to say the name of the podcast, but
yeah.
I recently put out some feelers out to the podcast community and asked some questions of, what people thought of the podcast.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and we got some feedback.
Good stuff, I bet.
We got some feedback. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to implement some of those.
All the changes?
We're going to try to get most of those changes out and try to improve the podcast.
That we do need to do that.
So first thing is we got several requests to change the name of the podcast. So we will no longer be the Randumbness podcast. We're going to change that to the Smartness podcast.
Check.
And then, a lot of people said we had a good dynamic, that we were good,
Truth.
but
Ooh.
we needed a female in the studio to have some more diversity, I guess.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Yeah, so, as you know, we're under a bridge.
Yeah, of course.
And Greg recently passed away. R.I.P. Greg. But there was a smelly dead hooker floating in the water. Just so happened to pass by. Drug her over.
Nice.
Now we have a female.
Check, please.
Yes. And we had some people were saying that we curse too much. Even though it is labeled as explicit.
Yeah, it does say that at the beginning. Yeah.
And so, in an effort to do that, we will try to,
you know what?
not curse as much.
Gall darn it. Check.
By golly, we're gonna stick with it.
Uh-huh.
We are.
Uh-huh.
And let's see. I think one big thing that we heard was that people don't like.
Oh, don't tell me.
Yep. BJ Mannequin.
What?
Yep. BJ Mannequin.
Benjamin Joseph Mannequin?
Yep. They don't like him. So no more BJs on the podcasts.
Check.
Yeah, I know. All right, so those are going to be the major changes along with some structure to the podcast.
You know what we started adding?
Yep.
Check marks.
Check marks.
Check.
Ching, ching. So, what do you have to say about that?
Fuck all that.
Yeah, fuck all that. We ain't doing none of that. Welcome back to the Randomness podcast. You know what it is.
This is it.
This is what we do. This is what you come here
cunts.
for. Uppercutting it. So the Randumbness podcast is here to stay.
Yeah.
And BJ Mannequin.
Yes. You should put him here the entire episode.
That'd be
just
great.
Put him here, really.
You can put him over there.
Put him right.
We'll switch him around.
Yeah.
Pass him around.
He just back and forth.
Back and forth. Yeah. Yeah. He's quiet though.
He is. Dude.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
is.
yeah.
He knows he's a professional. He's a professional.
He's a professional.
All right.
So yes.
So what do we got this week?
We are actually going to implement a few things that we got. We're going to obviously not take it to extremes, but we are going to try to structure a little bit better.
A little bit.
And staying within the Randumbness podcast,
Yeah.
the theme that you've all grown to love in the army of dummies.
That's right. Get that army up.
That's right. So what we're going to have in this episode is we're going to start out, we're going to flip it around. We're going to do $100 ideas first,
Yep.
just for all those people that never make it to the end of the podcast and see
need
what
to
$100
make
ideas are.
$100 real quick.
Yeah. So we're going to start with $100 ideas. We do 2 of them out of the barrel of ideas over here.
Yeah.
And for those of you that don't know, we just throw random $100 ideas, random ideas into the barrel.
Some of them are pretty bad.
Some of them are awful. And when I say some, I mean all of them.
All of them are bad, but we try to work with
Yes.
it.
We don't know what's in there. We don't know what each other puts.
Yeah.
We draw each other's. We talk about it. We sell it.
We try to sell it to each other. Make
And
that
we start to sell it to you.
$100.
Yeah. So we're going to do that first. Then we're going to work into a couple stories.
Yeah,
probably.
I got a couple stories. I got a story about a washing machine.
Yeah.
And a conversation I had with old man Robert.
Old man
See
Robert.
what he's got to say.
So stick around and you'll see what that's about.
And you're fisting yourself a lot.
It hurt. Hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
My knuckles are weak.
Usually does. Both of them.
All of my knuckles.
You were cracking them together.
Yeah, that was bad. So, make sure that you smash that subscribe button and leave a comment.
Hit the bell so you know.
Yeah, get the notification bell, whatever you want to do. But make sure you leave comments. We want more comments.
Yeah, please.
Good, bad, ugly. We don't
If it's
care.
the same, if it's just one person that leaves 15 comments.
Yeah, leave all the comments you want.
Cool, dude.
You know,
There's
give us a
not-
thumbs up.
there's
Give
not
us a thumbs
limit.
down.
There's not a limit. All that feedback we just got this week.
Yeah,
Put it in the comments.
put it in the comments. That was all from social media, and that was just like 7 or 8 people saying the exact same thing over and over
Saying
again.
pretty much the same thing. And you know
Yeah.
what? When you hear something over and over and over again,
Yeah,
you start to think like,
that sucks.
it's
It's
gotta
not-
be bullshit.
Yeah. Well, what I got out of it was they want us to be like everybody else.
Oh yeah, true.
They're like,
True.
you need to change and be like me.
Yeah, be like me. I've been podcasting for 3 weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
Do what I do. Of course, they probably have.
They got more. Yeah, they definitely have more subscribers.
But is it about that?
but who cares about that?
Is it about that?
We got 130.
Yeah, you can definitely see it.
It's right there.
You know what that is? Patna. That's permanent marker right there.
Yeah, that don't go away. That don't go away.
Except for when they unsubscribe.
well, yeah, but
and then,
here it doesn't.
And then it goes down. No,
We can leave that right there.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, actually, we could put whatever we want up there.
it's true. I mean,
Let's put 1 million up there next week.
people could check it though.
Yeah, but we'll put 1 million up there, but then we'll take it down the next.
We'll be like,
episode.
okay,
We'll
had
be like, well, it was up. But
it was
then-
up to 1 million, but 900 999,000. Some people
they
unsubscribed real quick
unsubbed.
because we made all these changes.
Yeah, we wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Blow
All right,
job, man.
let's get ready for
All right.
$100 ideas.
Oh,
Still got to make that.
did you like that?
That was good.
I thrust popped. I don't know.
All right, yeah. Say, I don't know.
You know what you did
These
there.
guys are like, nobody wants to watch 2 dummies sit around and talk about dumb stuff. Oh yeah, guess what? Some people do.
Some people do. Me.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's the only kind of podcast I watch.
Yeah, because I don't want to fucking hear news shit and sad shit. I
Yeah.
want to laugh
I
a
don't
little
need.
bit.
I don't need self improvement or.
And you know what? They say that there's not any like structure or whatever. There's no like thing. This is a comedy podcast.
Yeah.
So fuck off.
It's called randomness.
Yeah. Bitch.
So, yeah, we heard. Yeah,
Bitch.
bitch. We heard that
Why do I
people
say
don't like
bitch like
random. People don't like dumb. People like structure.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? There's plenty of podcasts like that out there.
Yep. Continue to watch them.
Yeah. Guess what?
listen.
There's plenty of podcasts like this out there. Most of them aren't as good as this one.
No, they're not. Okay.
All right. So we got the first $100 idea.
This is definitely yours.
Well, yeah, it's the way it works.
Because I picked
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
And it's the way it works.
And it's folded my way.
Yeah. 4-way.
Yeah. Oh.
I just have a 2-way.
Oops,
It's just
you'll get there. You'll get
normal,
there.
dude. Yeah, you're older.
Yeah.
It's candy for dogs.
Oh, of
I
course.
mean, obviously.
Obviously, I have a.
I have a thing for dogs
I've-
and a thing for candy.
Yeah.
Do you like candy?
I like a good Werther's original
Yeah, that's the only
And
acceptable hard candy.
and a bit of honey.
Fuck you.
I love
That's a bit of shit.
With a bit of honey.
That's a bit of poop.
But yeah, so you get dog treats, right? But it's like this tastes like buttholes. No, this tastes like
I mean, butthole candy.
yeah, it's like chicken, or this tastes like whatever.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
tastes like dog stuff. Like, but who knows if a dog would like a peppermint? A
But
peppermint. You
they-
can call them peppermints.
Peppermints, dude, and they need them
Yeah, they
too.
breast be kicking.
because
you know?
because they're eating shit.
Yeah, but they could be like, you can't give just sugary treat to a dog like that. You got they're formulated for dogs, but it's candy.
Yeah, it's got Splenda. in
You know,
it.
how'd you like to get like a 2-pack of Milky Ways and share one with your dog?
Man,
How happy would they be?
that'd be cool. Well, like a Twix comes in twos.
Yeah, yeah,
One for you, one
One
for
for
your
the
best
dog.
buddy.
yeah.
You know?
Chocolate covered log of dog food.
Well, not chocolate. Because you
Well,
already-
it's like
you already
dog
went wrong.
chocolate.
You- now we're talking.
Yeah, chocolate that dogs
yeah.
can eat.
Because a dog loves chocolate.
Well, yeah.
Dude, every time you leave chocolate in their bowl, they eat it.
Exactly. You know, when you leave that chocolate bar in your neighbor's dog bowl,
He eats the shit
You know?
out of it, and then he shits the shit out of it.
you know, they got chocolate, a bowl of chocolate, and, you know, some antifreeze to wash it down
Oh
with.
yeah, man.
They love it.
They do love antifreeze. That is really dog candy.
I think so, yeah.
It's-
It's not good.
Well, it's not good for them.
It's not good for
It's
them.
not good for them. No.
But yeah, I mean, you can have, you know, little dog candy bars, dog like hard candies that they love to crunch.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Like, you know, dog gum or,
Dude, I would love to see a dog chewing gum. It'd be
Oh, yeah.
cute, man.
but see, dogs don't ever chew a lot. They just, like food wise,
Yeah.
they just swallow things whole.
Yeah, so you'd really have to make it to where it just gets stuck in their teeth.
yeah.
You know, so there's like
So
this kind
just give them a bit of honey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can give them a bit of honey.
Yeah. Or like a dog Butterfinger.
God damn a Butterfinger.
You know, there's like that. Okay. So a Butterfinger and like a Fifth Avenue,
Fifth Avenue. Yeah.
you know, those kind of things get in.
They should come with like a toothbrush.
I think this crown back here is actually
It's actually a
a
Fifth Avenue
yeah.
bar. Yeah.
Because I used to love Fifth Avenue.
Yeah, you did.
You know when I
man.
stopped eating Fifth Avenue? When they stopped putting that almond on top of them. There used to be
They had almonds on top.
They used to be
just
an al-
one almond, and you got pissed
one on each
about
side.
it. And you got pissed about that?
No, they took them off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got mad
I haven't
over 2 goddamn
Hey,
almonds.
I haven't eaten one since. They took the nuts off of it.
Oh yeah, you like them nuts. You like
I want them chocolate salty nuts on top of my bar.
my ball. Yeah.
What you got there? I'm a bar.
I got nuts on. I'm a bar. I don't even know if that's a
I
word.
don't know.
I'm a bar.
Who needs a woman to laugh at our jokes?
Well,
We laugh at our own jokes.
We laugh at our own jokes, yeah.
We laugh at each other's jokes.
But the problem is I've never had a woman laugh at any of my jokes.
Yeah, we'd have to change the entire structure of the show.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know? We'd have to talk about serious stuff like feelings.
Oh yeah, or just look like Channing Tatum. If I could just look more like him or Ryan Reynolds,
I mean,
if we could,
I'm not
like-
mad at that part.
Yeah,
I mean, if I could,
yeah.
definitely would.
Would you?
Like Ryan Reynolds?
Oh, Ryan Reynolds, not Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds, of course. But Channing Tatum's not really.
No. I didn't even hear you say that.
Did you not? You just heard me say Ryan Reynolds
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah. Even though you said Channing Tatum first, I heard Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. Everybody here is Ryan Reynolds.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
if I was ever going to be homo.
But oh yeah, because that dude, he does the dishes, but he takes out the trash. If you know what I'm saying.
I don't, but I'd watch him do it.
I don't know. He does chores.
I don't know.
He
So
does chores.
dog candy. We were
Yeah,
talking about dog candy,
dog candy.
and I think it's a good idea. There's a good market for it.
Well, there's anything like we always say. Like you put anything
Don't
dog.
you think
in
dog
there.
treat, like, you know, it's just like, okay, bacon, that's a pretty good treat. Like,
That's
but
pretty fucking good.
it's not like a treat. Like you,
Yeah, like bacon's
That's
like
food.
A food. Yeah.
Yeah. like it's just more food.
Yeah.
You want a treat. When you want a treat, you go get like a
You get something sugary and
Rice
terrible
Krispie
for you.
treat. It's like that's what it's called, a treat.
Dude, Rice Krispie treat for a dog. Yeah.
You know, I think it would work. So I don't know, cookies, that kind of stuff.
Mm.
That's got a sweet element to it, not just like not more of their food, just in a shape of a cookie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dogs figure that out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're like, that looked different, but it tasted the same.
Yeah. That's
Just like
true. That's true.
What?
They get hip to that stuff.
Yeah, they do. They're smart.
I said hip to it. I don't know.
I don't know. Whatever. It works.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
All right.
So moving on.
Pick one of mine.
Structurally, we're moving on.
Yes. To the second $100 idea.
Yep.
See what we got. It'll be mine.
We'll put this right back over
I'm
here.
trying to think of what else I got in there.
Next week.
I know one, but
All right.
Yeah.
Nose glasses.
yeah, man. Yes, man.
Okay. I mean, go
Nose
for it.
glasses, dude.
Sell it to me, dude.
Okay.
Like for like, oh,
Yeah, man. You know,
I might have got it.
because you use eyeglasses for your eyes when your sight starts going bad.
Yep.
But what
I'm with
happens
you.
when you start going nose blind?
Yeah. You're not, your smeller's not working right.
Yeah, yeah, and like your sniffer ain't.
Yeah.
You ain't huffing the way you were when you were, 12 years old.
Yeah. Now you're older. Now you're far scented.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Or near scented.
Near scented. Yeah. But what is it? Far, I always get them mixed up. Far scented's when you can smell real far.
Yeah.
Right?
Is it? Or is it backwards?
It's backwards. It's opposite.
Yeah, far
It's like
sided.
you can't smell far.
Right.
Yeah.
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 Can you be fart sided? Because I don't want to smell it.
Yeah. True. Well, I mean, it can have blockers,
Oh, yeah, that's always a good thing.
you know?
Yeah.
But you could have like the bifocals, if you
You're
like sniff high.
Yeah, like if you're out somewhere and you're like, kind of smells like somebody's grilling out. And you just
Yeah.
go, they are grilling.
It's like, it smells like steak.
They got steak. That's That's prime rib.
But I just thought, they could hook around the ear like glasses and come and they just have the holes like right here. And
Well,
they
I
got
mean-
a little.
They could pop in like earbuds or something.
Then they're not really like glasses, I think our
Well,
glasses have
no,
to
they
hook
just-
on your ear.
They hook right around the bridge of your nose. Like just regular glasses.
Yeah, okay.
You
I
know.
can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
And if you got bad eyes and a bad nose, they could just come off the bottom of your regular glasses.
oh yeah, some quad focals.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Something like that.
Yeah,
But
that's
I'm
kinda
with it,
cool.
though.
Yeah, it's like here and then here.
People during COVID could have used that when they lost their
Yeah.
sense of smell.
Yep. That'd be good. And like you could turn them on and off too. Like you were saying, like the
Oh.
earbuds and stuff. They got like the
Yeah.
You could have a little touch, like ew.
Yeah. You like
So you'd be
somebody-
like, oh man, they hit a skunk.
that thing stink.
Mm-mm.
They hit a skunk, turn that up. Turn the volume up.
Oh, it's got an up and down.
Yeah, you
button.
can increase. Oh, yeah, because you go to somebody's house and they're cooking bacon.
Oh, dude, you're all the
Crank
way
that
up. All the way up. Turn them nose glasses all the way up.
Yeah. And then somebody rips one. You just
Oh yeah, you just
You mute it.
A dial, I think, would be
maybe you
better.
just mute real quick.
Oh yeah, or a dial, because like if you gotta just keep like that,
yeah, that's true.
you want a dial to just
You want to real quick.
yeah, just click
you
it
want to turn
off.
it down. Like you don't want to smell all the fart, but you want to
A little bit,
Yeah.
you want to see what they're eating.
you want to test it
you
a
know,
little bit. You
like
know?
see if they're living good.
Yeah, see what kind of.
How much protein you get. You just gotta
Yeah, you don't ever.
when
know.
you're friends.
Yeah, you don't make sure your friends don't.
Yeah,
like you don't be like
they're
that.
healthy.
You need to get checked out.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
Sometimes.
Sometimes you do.
Yeah. Sometimes I do.
Your own?
Yeah. You ever fart and you be like,
Oh boy.
something's wrong inside there.
Oh, I always say, oh boy.
Yeah. You ever gag of your own fart?
Never gagged. I don't
Me
gag.
Me either.
I don't gag a lot.
Yeah. I mean,
Sometimes, like,
there's only two smells that make me gag, and we all know what those are.
yeah. I mean, like, I gagged one time when my dog threw up. And it
Well, so, yeah,
smelled
throw
really,
up.
It smelled
Throw
really
up's definitely
bad,
one that'll
yeah.
make you do it.
And he threw up buttered popcorn, which is what he would have threw up all over his throw up.
I would have.
Yeah.
Yeah. If somebody ever threw up melted butter, I would. That'd be the end of me.
You just in the corner.
Oh yeah. I'd immediately dehydrate.
Stop it, dude.
I can't.
He's wet heaving. You just keep.
It's just throwing up, I think.
Well, yeah, but it's just
Yeah. That's cool.
continuous.
Yeah. Did you throw up? No, I don't throw up. I just had the wet
I had
heaves.
the wet heaves. Yeah.
Both ends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The wet heaves and the wet hose. Yeah.
Even the hoeing.
Even hoeing.
Ho. Ho.
Everybody. Has
Yeah.
everybody had those?
I've had them at the same time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can't say them at the same time, though, but
No.
that's how it sounded.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the worst.
Yeah.
When you're on the toilet and you got to throw up and like,
Yeah.
you're just like, you know what? Do you just
Yeah.
try to,
See, that's why I think you should sit on the toilet backwards.
like Zach Morris,
Yeah.
just do a little save out
Especially if
of
you're sick, you got a place to like lay your head down.
Oh, yeah.
And
And the
then-
tank.
Then the tank's there. If you got to puke, you just
But, and then flush it
Yeah,
a
it
couple
just-
times.
it just keeps going down,
And it'll
yeah.
get out of
It'll
there.
get out
Most
there.
of it.
Some of the
Some
chunks.
will get stuck in
Some
the
of the chunks
flapper.
will stay, but
It'll get stuck in the flapper a little
that's what
bit.
shop vacs are for, dude.
Yeah, man.
Shop vacs are versatile.
Yeah, they are. They are. They can suck anything out.
It's true. Yeah. Huh? Okay.
What were we even talking about?
I don't know. Nose glasses.
Nose glasses. Man, we
Yeah.
get on the things. But I think it's a good idea. Nose
Yeah.
glasses. Because, I mean, they have, like,
Dude, I think
they have hearing aids. It could be a smelling aid.
Okay.
We could
Makes
just call
more
them that,
probably makes
right?
more sense than
Smelling
nose
aid.
glasses. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because, when your senses start to go when you're older.
Oh man. Yeah, you gotta have something to help out. I mean, they do have that. They got stuff for your ears and stuff for your
ears,
eyes. They got stuff for your junk.
Yeah. Do you ever lose like your sense of touch? Like, does it start to fade?
Probably could.
Like everything just starts to give up when you're at a certain
Just
age.
start to feel nothing
Yeah. You're there, dude.
emotionally. Yeah.
You're fucking there, man.
I wish I didn't feel like.
Oh yeah, you feel too much.
Yeah,
Physical.
I'm overly sensitive that
but
way.
mentally,
Oh yeah.
dude, you're like
I
Fort
checked
Knox,
out a
dude.
long time ago,
Oh,
dude.
you're like Fort Knox, dude.
Oh, you ain't getting in there.
Everything's locked.
You ain't getting in there. No.
You're-
way. No. way.
Everything's locked up. Key?
No key, man. Welded shut.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like a time capsule.
It is. Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crack your head open when you die.
It's all from my teenage years.
Cool.
Yeah.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah. All right. So
Yeah.
let's move on
Okay.
structurally to a new story. To a
Oh yeah,
story. This week.
stories. All right.
So what do we got with the
Okay.
washing machine?
So yeah, the washing machine. This is going to be a couple stories lead into this story, but I was talking to a guy at work.
Okay.
He is. I've talked to you about him before.
Is he Booger Man?
He's not Booger Man.
Oh, okay.
He's enormous though.
Right. Yeah.
He's
yeah.
like 6'5",
big mug.
280.
Yeah.
probably like abs, bodybuilder, like just huge. Dude.
Yep. Can't wipe his ass.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
Awesome dude though. But I was telling him a story about when I worked at a grocery store,
Right.
Like high school, right out of high school.
Yeah.
And Mark, one of our listeners,
Yep.
one of our dogs.
One of our main contributors.
Yeah, really. He's
He bought
keeping
us.
going.
He bought us 20 beers.
He did.
Virtually.
We drank them.
Obviously.
No. But we worked, at that grocery store together, and we would unload trucks and stuff. And when we would unload pallets by the freezer, I don't know why we did it like this, just because it was more fun, I guess.
Yeah.
But he would unload the pallet, and I would stand in the freezer, and he would just throw boxes at me, and I'd catch them and stack them in the freezer.
Yeah.
And
It's efficient.
he's a big dude.
Yeah.
So, like, every once in a while, he'd just be like, boom, and I'd catch him, boom. Every once in a while, he would grab a box and go, like that. And I'm thinking,
Yeah.
if he threw it, if it was that heavy for him,
Right.
like, it's going to crush me.
yeah.
So as soon as it hit my hands, it'd be really light, and I'd
yeah.
like throw it, through the ceiling. So I was telling that guy that, and he was telling a story about, he's enormous, and
Like me.
that like kind of like you, look like you, and he was at Walmart Black Friday.
Okay.
They have microwaves on sale. There was a pallet, in the middle of the floor,
Yeah.
and his old lady's like, whatever, we need one. My parents need one. Let's grab two of them.
Right.
So he just bends over and grabs two microwaves
Oh, yeah.
and picks them up,
Yeah.
like nothing, and sits in there. And this other dude's walking up and sees it, and he bends over and tries to pick up one, and it's too heavy. And he actually like pulls and then leans over and falls on the pallet. And he said he looked at that guy like he did it. He was like looking at him like, fuck you, man.
Yeah. What'd
Like,
you do? Did you glue this one down?
Yeah. What the hell, dude? But
That's not those boxes were empty. You picked up.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I said that. I was like, everything to you is probably like me trying to catch that box. I was like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
probably like pick a remote up, like, oh man,
Oh, no.
damn it,
Again.
again.
Yeah.
But he was like, yeah, kind of. But he said he was moving his girlfriend out of her apartment one time, and he had the U-Haul parked like in the road.
Yeah.
But he's like coming downstairs loading shit in it. And this guy was pulling around the U-Haul, and he was pissed,
Yeah.
And he gets around the U-Haul, and he sees him coming down the stairs, and he rolls the window, and he's like, hey. And that dude said, this is what he told me. He said he had his girlfriend's washing machine on his shoulder. And he was coming down the stairs. And that guy was like, "Hey!" And he sets the washing machine down and goes, "What?" That guy went, "Never mind."
Yeah. Looking good. Yeah.
Like, what do you say? Like, you see that, you're like,
Yeah. I just wonder if you wanted to kick my ass.
"Hey, I thought your lights were on, but they're not."
Yeah, no.
Hey,
Is that a washing machine?
I said he was probably doing a load of laundry too. It was like full of water.
He was just shaking it.
It's just full of water.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't the washing machine, but whenever we moved out of our apartment to move into this house.
Oh, geez.
Under
like
the bridge.
3 flights of stairs.
Yeah, it was like 60 steps. It's like straight up.
Not exaggerating.
And the guy that was helping me move at the time was probably, he might have been younger than me, but he was like probably in his 40s or whatever when I was in my 20s. Well, he was like a military guy or whatever. And
he's done some
his
push-ups.
Tunt's grandpa.
He's done some push-ups.
Yeah. So we're moving stuff. We get in the bathroom and he's like, he grabbed the dryer and like just grabbed it and like went down the stairs all by himself. He was like, we'll get the washer when we come back. And I was like, we ain't getting nothing. Like, so, but he was like, well, I don't need the dolly. He just like, we just grabbed the washing machine and he's going, come on. You know, he's going down the stairs with it. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
That was a lot of stairs.
Yeah.
Too,
And then he's taking them 2 and 3 at a time on the way back up every time.
I've never been in that kind of shape. Ever.
I've taken 2 steps at one time down.
Accidentally.
Yeah. So,
Well, I told that guy, I said, you were carrying a fucking washing machine down the stairs.
yeah.
And I have trouble carrying the laundry basket.
Empty.
Empty. I have to take a break halfway. Like, my wife gets pissed. She's like, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Just get out of the way. I'll do it.
Yeah. I'll just do it.
And I open that jar for you that you ask.
Your peanut butter's ready. Your goobers. I don't know.
Those pickles weren't all the way shut. I told you that. They're tight, though.
Yeah.
They're tight.
God, is there anything less like, I mean, more like degrading as a man if your wife goes, can you open this for me? And you're like, yeah.
And you can't.
Can't. You're like, and you're like,
You really just.
yeah. And you go, I'm just kidding. And then you hurt something. Like you strain like a
You pop
tricep.
a pickle.
Yeah, you break a finger.
You strain your pickle.
Yeah. I think that's where I got my hernia from.
I like to do, if I can't get it open, I go, but I still go like that.
Yep.
And then I hand it back to them.
There you go.
And they're like, and I'm like, seriously?
You still can't open it?
You still can't?
All right, let me go get the jar opener.
Here, make it like a big thing. Here,
Yeah.
get it.
I like to, this is what trick I like to do. I like to grab it, you know, and I turn away from him. Go, oh, it's really in there. Oops. And I drop it.
I opened it.
It's open.
I guess it's kind of
Yeah.
open.
How do you mean? You want some dirty pickles?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
You use that
You
line.
want that dirty
You
pickle?
want that dirty pickle, girl?
I call it my dill pill.
Come on, you want a little bit of that bumpy pickle? There's always one of them weird bumpy pickles.
There
in
is
there,
weird
dude.
one. Why?
It's always just
It'd
like,
be weird, really weird if it was like a super smooth one though,
oh yeah,
like
yeah.
jelly bean smooth.
It's like long ass jelly bean.
You're like,
I don't know.
if you twist the end of that, does it vibrate? 'Cause
Oh.
that seems like
They're like,
that's where you're.
oh,
Oh, you hid that, didn't
you
you?
did that.
You hid that in your pickle.
She was
jar.
like, "What are you talking about, my smooth pickle?"
"You didn't eat my smooth pickle, did you? You ate my smooth pickle." Mm-mm. No, I didn't.
Oh,
Where'd you get that chip tooth?
all right. Fuck.
So yeah,
Whatever. Yeah.
So washing machine.
Yeah, that was the washing machine.
Awesome.
So this story might be pretty quick, but this is my conversation with old man Robert.
I mean, old man Robert sounds cool.
He actually is pretty cool, dude. He's
Where's he from?
Charleston area.
Okay,
I'm not real sure. He okay.
Does he work with you?
No.
Oh,
So
okay.
you know, they may not know, but I take Jiu Jistu in
Yes.
Charleston,
Right.
and
Fuck with him. Fuck with him.
this blue belt, bitch.
Blue belt.
But
Any white belts out there want to step up?
that's right. Anybody equivalent belt level? Maybe. If I'm not real tired.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
if I'm all stretched out.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, okay. So this dude, old man Robert, is a white belt. He comes to jiu-jitsu.
Oh, yeah.
class.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I've heard you've talked about. I didn't know his name. Yeah.
This guy,
He's like 60, right? Older.
me and Albert were talking about it on the way back.
Yeah.
We were like, I was like, how old do you think he is? Like 65? And I'm like, then I'm thinking, I'm like, I mean, like my mom's like 60s, like early.
Well, yeah.
50s.
I mean, that's true. Yeah.
And I'm like, this dude may be closer to 70,
Yeah.
like late 60s. I'm like 68,
Yeah.
the youngest. And the fucker comes in and does jujitsu with
Yeah. I mean,
us. I mean, this dude's got some nuts on it.
oh, yeah. God,
But
they're got to be hanging.
He don't move real well. I will say that.
I mean,
I will say that much. But
he got there. That's impressive.
he walks in the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we got paired up. He actually came up to me and was like, "Hey man, will you work with me?" And I'm like, "Cool. Yeah. No big deal."
He said, "You look skinny."
Yeah, he went, "I think I kicked your ass." And I went, "Blue whale, bitch."
You look like a guy I could pick up and carry like a washing machine.
He probably could. But he's got like a stroke eye.
Oh, yeah. Like he's got a Bell's palsy face.
Yeah, kind of.
He's
like
a good old
Bell's
JR.
palsy
He's
eye.
got a good old.
It's just the eye region.
Oh, okay.
But he did say he trained Jeet Kune Do for like 30 years.
He's probably taking a punch or two.
Yeah, in that eye.
Yeah,
But he's also punched some people in the nuts,
definitely.
which is cool.
Yeah.
What's up?
He would chop and a foot kick.
But anyway, we're like halfway through class. We're working on stuff halfway through class. He's like, "Hey, Matt, how old are you?" I went, "Well, I just turned 37. He goes, "That ain't young."
Damn. Damn.
Damn, Robert.
Yeah, come on, Robert.
Robert.
Old man Robert.
I'm just going to call him Bob. Bob. But
He's Bob. Yeah.
but he's almost 70.
Call him Bobby Shuffles.
Struggles.
Yes,
Bobby
Bobby
struggles.
Struggles. Yeah.
But he's almost 70 and he ripped on
What if he's
my
like?
age.
What if he's like flip flop of you? He's 73.
He could very well be. Cause like, man, like you start getting into doing some moves and like it was fucking, there's no AC in that place.
Yeah.
It was like 80 degrees.
Oh, how far were his balls hanging down?
Oh, dude, he tapped me out with his ball.
Like you got.
We did north south.
Yeah. How'd that go?
Terrible.
Terrible.
Terrible. I could not see. I just had balls right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, what? Is this a new move?
Hmm.
It was pretty cool though. Yeah. But I mean, props for him for coming in.
Oh yeah,
Like,
because I'm not doing
are
it.
you kidding me?
I'm not doing it.
Like,
You're doing it.
I
I'm older than you.
But
by
I mean,
10 years.
oh, every day though. Every day I come home, I'm like beat the fuck up from up there. And he went, "I feel pretty limber today." That's what he said. I was like, "That's cool, man." And he goes, "Must be the heat."
Maybe.
He was talking about his balls.
Oh yeah, yeah. They were definitely.
He said, "I feel loose today. I feel saggy today."
feel a little saggy today. Well,
What?
yeah,
But he's cool.
yeah. Do they make long cups like that?
He's got two different cups.
Well, he got an upper and a lower.
He's got a wiener sheath and then a ball bag.
Yeah, it's just
Like
yeah.
two separate ones would be cool.
He wear a separate gi on just his balls.
Rash guard.
Yeah.
He's wearing like rash guard. What is that? Hanging out the bottom of your pants.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh yeah, dude. But if anybody else around the age of like 65 or 70 fucks with him.
Oh, if he gets in the nursing home and somebody jacks his jello or something.
Oh, dude. Yeah, he's
I
taking
don't
that
know.
arm.
But I think it's funny, like
He's taking that arm.
if it was like you came home from class and like told your wife how sore you were and like how beat up you got, and then like you guys are at the store somewhere and old Bob comes around the corner and he's like, "Hey,
He's
good roll,
bebopping. Yeah.
good roll last night."
Good roll.
And then she's like, what?
Huh? And
And
you're like,
nothing. Never seen this guy. And he's like, oh,
Who are
we
you?
rolled last night.
he's like, remember I tapped you out with an arm bar. Was that? That wasn't me.
He's like, no, sir, you got somebody different. In
Yeah.
mind. He's like, no.
And then he just throws you out and taps you.
yeah. He's like, remember when we did that?
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Remember
But-
you was crying like a little bitch?
But every time I think about like, man, I'm tired. I don't want to go to class or I'm sore
Right.
or something. I'm like,
You think about Bob.
motherfucking soldier ass Bob's gonna be marching in there.
Yep. Here comes Bobby Struggles.
Old Bobby Longball is gonna be. He's gonna be strolling through like,
I'm calling him Bobber.
oh, Bobbert.
Bobbert?
Yeah, man. Why don't they call him Bobbert? It's Robert.
Hey, Bob. Is that short for Robert? No. It's Bobbert.
It's Bobbert.
Short for Bob. Rob is short for Robert.
You idiot.
Rob is short for Robert.
What's Dick short for? Ditchard.
Ditchard. Yeah. Dickard.
Dickchard. Dickard.
Dick Hard.
Why would you not go by that? If that's your name,
My name's Dick Hard.
my name's Dick. Dick Hard Vane Johnson. What?
I think I've seen that guy in an action movie. It's action porn.
Dick Hard. I like that. That
Dickard
might be
Vane.
my new dick name.
Dick Hard Van Johnson.
Dick Hard Vane Johnson.
Vane Johnson. That might be the title of this episode.
Dick Hard Vane Johnson.
You want to get dumb with the show?
Yeah.
We're gonna alienate everyone.
Can we make shirts that say, "Come on, get dumb with the sickness,"
We sure as hell can.
and then say,
Watch for those next week
"Ooh, ah, on
on the back.
Sure. Nobody will wear them. Sure.
Hey, speaking
All
of
right.
shirts, go check out the merch page. We've got several new shirts that are pretty freaking awesome.
Oh, I dig them.
Yeah.
I like the tanks, man.
Yeah. The
Summertime.
guns, sun's out, dumbs out
That's it.
is perfect for right now.
Yeah.
You know?
Our dumb's out all the time.
So check that one out. We got the new Dumb Podcast Matter. That's sure to piss somebody off. We
Yep.
got the Random definition shirt and the new Randomness Podcast logo shirt.
Yep.
Along with all the other Army of Dumb.
Yeah,
and
they got those Army of Dumb hoodies are
they're
pretty sick.
They
I like
are sweet.
those.
I'm gonna get a shirt. I don't know about a hoodie, but I'm gonna get a shirt for sure.
I like the hoodie. I like the green.
Yeah. But I'm
Army of
thinking
Dumb.
about getting the tank.
We should do tank episodes.
Definitely. Let's do it. I might wear one of the girl shirts. Then I'll be the girl on the show.
Sweet, man. Put a wig on. Will you laugh at stuff I say?
I mean,
That's the normal reaction I get from a girl.
I might tee hee or something.
Then I'll think you like me.
Like a
You tee.
tee.
Oh, if we can get an Asian girl in here,
Well, that's different.
that's a different video altogether.
All together. We don't need this dirty hooker. out
This
here.
dirty, smelly bitch.
Get her out of here.
Get out
Haul
of
her
here.
back in the river.
Yeah. That sucks. Greg died though.
Yeah, I didn't know it for the longest time.
Who could?
The smell didn't change at all.
Yeah, who could? He actually smelled better, and I was like,
Yeah,
like I
who
thought
gave
he was
Greg a
getting,
bath.
I thought he was getting his life together. You
Yeah,
know, like I
but
thought
he actually was not.
he was making a change. He was actually dead.
So
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Greg. That's going to do it for this episode of the Randomness Podcast. The Randumbness Podcast.
Randumbness.
We're leaving it the Randomness Podcast.
Yep.
We like it. You like it.
Yep.
3 people that wrote really long reviews did not like it.
You like it or leave it.
All right, dummies. We're out of here. Peace out.
Later.
Dum, 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 dum.